Now they will be on guard.
Zitten de Delta 4. Onderzoek het niks opgeleverd. Oor. Receive weer. Begrijp. Je terug naar je post. Oor.
Is that an outpost? Okay.
Please select a deployment point.
All right. I think we can skip this place, however. But I have to keep in mind that whatever tools I've got, most likely the enemy is gonna have the same. Because damn.
Buddy has infiltrated the map.
You know,
has been updated.
If something I was not going to expect of this game was that they would have decoys like that placed on the outpost during the day. This was just hilarious. You know, I thought they were like robots. 4 guys standing at the same positions all the time and just staring straight forward. I don't think, at least I was informed if they had some kind of decoys. Well, sometimes you have to find out the hard way.
The map has been updated.
Hopefully she won't shoot me in the back, just in case she's still loyal to Cypher or something. Being like a plant and gaining photosynthesis is quite a useful attribute, actually. Seems like as if they gone out of the truck. Outpost ahead, I think.
Enemy, please select a deployment. The map has been updated.
They even got a guard post there. Security sure is tight. I guess they don't want anyone poking around.
Yeah, especially since we shot the guards. You know, when the guy was next to the decoy right in front of me and I shot him, I was like, how could he not notice that? This is stupid.
Analysis complete.
Wait, I cannot. Damn it! Oh, I must go back. I thought I could find some hidden path in the jungle here. Where's she? This is the jungle.
Mist. Supposedly the valley up ahead is covered in mist almost year-round. The objective area is beyond there.
The map has been updated.
Feels like I'm in a totally different place now. This is the spooky thing about Africa. I don't know whether I'll be in a red sandy area or in a jungle. That makes shooting camouflage on the cartoon
Bridge has
box.
collapsed. Looks like you'll have to go down through the valley.
I mean cardboard box. Difficult. And black camo is quite good overall to have as a camo, because if you're in the dark, black is good. If you're in a building, black might be very good or very bad, depending if they paint their structures white or well inside. That's a target dummy. Actually like her humming. Some people might get annoyed by her, but personally I find it rather relaxing. That's a diamond. I think I also go for it. I need economy to upgrade.
Enemy presence detected.
No, that's the
Map
thing
has
about
been
war.
updated.
It's probably a target dummy they're shooting at, not me. But might want to avoid that anyway. That thing's... This miss is good for me. Should keep me covered.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
What's that noise? I think I hear like a whoop whoop. Oh, there it is. I thought I saw a treasure chest. It's probably some bird of some kind. Quite an interesting sound. Yeah. I think I took the correct path. Damn it! I'm still angry. I could have got past it outpost without getting noticed. Should have shooten it.
Planning on jumping off the waterfall, boss? Go around.
Doesn't look like it's strong here. I want her to get away, not get shot. Yeah, I saw that hyena, and was thinking to myself, should I shoot it or should I try to knock it off me like the other one? And well, proved to me that it wasn't the best of ideas to let it come to me. Because I think she actually shot and made noise. That's how they noticed it. Yeah, I have to get up here.
Analysis complete.
He's like looking straight toward me. Why? getting close now.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
There's a cliff blocking the way to the objective area. You'll have to take the path.
I was lucky that guy didn't notice me. I was holding C to crawl, but he started to run. But I didn't get noticed. For the stealth aspect, just in case you get attacked with, by an animal like that, it might be better to not have her as a
There's a
companion.
lot of erosion in that tunnel. Could come down any minute. Watch your step. You've reached the objective area. Now look for the target. I just hope he's alive.
I wonder who ever would go here to get snagged by the devil.
You have arrived at your destination.
I think I heard something. Might have been her. They're shooting. But what? And why? You know, I have a feeling something will happen here, but I don't know what. But if Cypher are on to us, they might be one step ahead. They're probably cooperating with these pricks. But this was a personal request from the boys, but knowing how we operate, they might be feeling that it's our weakness, that we care about people and help them. And then they might be thinking, yeah, this will be our next target. This is a really spooky environment. Would probably be awesome to be just, you know, experiencing as a person of nature, just walking. What? Where is she?
Please select a deployment point.
Scout my area, please. That area is nothing to bother. Fuck, do they slaughter people here?
Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated.
You know what is? It's you know, myths and stuff, but in Africa there's cannibals, and maybe there's an African cannibal over here. Because it's at least like Pudge the Butcher has been here. Look at this blood. I guess here will the revelations come. Alright.
The map has been updated.
Always with tier 6. Midnight. Don't touch anything. This looks like the thing from the factory we was in before, when the bodies floated from the water.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Not sure who's my body. Making a bit too much noise.
Shabani, your boy sent me.
Ingen må signet og banetod. Nå går vi Keban. You burn with the rest of them.
Support helicopter.
Don't need to tell me that twice.
What the hell is that? Run, boss. It's him again. You can't let him catch you, boss. Get out of there.
Damn,
Have the chopper touch down past the tunnel. Get over there now. Take cover, boss. He spotted you. He's coming.
There's only one thing to do.
The tunnel's blocked. Boss, I know it's risky, but I'm changing the LZ closer to your position. First stop him, then call in the chopper to him.
There's no way to hide from this guy.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
I remember from before, he sees through the walls.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter.
Damn fire.
An old reservoir. Boss, think back to Cyprus. He avoided water.
Yeah. How
This
could
is your
I...
chance. He's lost sight of you. See anything nearby you could use to stop him.
I don't know where he is at all. Gosh, that was a nightmare. No, helicopter, pick up.
Please select a landing zone.
Roger. I'll send a chopper. He'll shoot down the chopper if it lands now. Stop him before it arrives.
How am I supposed to do that? What's that?
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
A water launcher.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Get out of here! Ah,
Gaining altitude.
ah. Wait. He stared it. Shit.
What
didn't
happened?
work too well.
Boss!
I thought the helicopter would be faster.
Damn it, the tunnel's blocked. Boss, I know it's risky, but I'm changing the LZ closer to your position. First stop him, then call in the chopper. He's spotted you. He's coming.
I think that little gas masked thing is hosting that thing. That's why it was time frozen.
That'll only stop him temporarily. Bullets won't work on him. You need something with the stopping power of a shotgun just to slow him down. All the support if you need it. An old reservoir. Boss, think back to Cyprus. He avoided water.
Careful, girl. I got an idea actually. I think this is a water tank. Crap!
Time to get on the chopper.
Well, with the water tanks gone, wasn't too good. It rains.
Thank you, Mother Nature. Get out of there, boss.
Please select support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Oh. Yeah, it's probably a rainforest. Nah, probably not. Doesn't look like it. You know,
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly
I
at
think
LZ.
you have to lure him underneath the water towers and then blow them up. Or very close to them, because you couldn't go underneath them. And that was a difficult task,
Station at LZ.
especially since he destroyed them.
Gaining altitude.
Ah.
Departing.
Unit function added. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Bombardment.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Phew, at least you made it out in one piece.
Oh, the horse is the horse. I see, I see. Oh, rank C. I could have probably gotten higher, but yeah. Well, it's for the story perspective. The guy with the cowboy hat, he seems to be protected by this gas masked redhead, and that redhead, this little boy or girl, I don't know, it doesn't look that big, but it seems to be able to have some telekinetic powers and possessing this flame devil, and I'm not sure. They named him the devil because, well, whoever gets there doesn't get out. But the question is, who made the massacre? And those bodies seemed very comparable to the bodies that floated up on the oil station when we were on the first mission in Africa, I think. And so that's probably where they come from, and they dumped the bodies there for some strange reason. Oh wow, 17-hour total playtime. So I think that's his most loyal guard of for some reason. I'm not sure. And he always seems to be at these places where I go to. But he seemed surprised, so he wasn't aware of my upcoming visit. But nevertheless, he had protection. I'm just surprised why I didn't take the shot at him. I guess he wanted to save the boy, but yeah, the question is what they are infected with, what they were doing to those people. It seems as they just kill people, but maybe they put in some virus and 1 in 1,000 people can become superhuman or something. Yes, some wild guess.
Skullface. So he was in Africa after all. Working behind the scenes, even that man on fire at his beck and call. But what the hell was going on at the Devil's House? Earphones embedded in people's throats, tapes playing voices. And those lumps on their chests. They look like the ones on the bodies at the oil field. The man on fire burned everything to the ground. But we were recording audio the whole time you were there. We'll conduct a thorough analysis of it.
Well, you know, time stands still and the guy stands smoking. How cool is that?